So the Mack Bulldog is a timeless logo. Everybody knows when they see that logo that it's a Mack. But did you ever wonder where it came from? Like, why are they using a Bulldog? It really doesn't make sense. The company's name is Mack. Well, I got the answer. It's just a pretty cool story. And on top of that, I'm going to show you, if you drive a Mack, I'm going to show you a website where you can make your Mack Bulldog a little bit cooler. Although I have never owned or even driven a Mack for a living, Macks have a special place in my heart, and really I love all trucks. But Mack is just, it's always been the epitome of strength and just good hard work trucks. My dad's drove quite a few of them. I spent a lot of time in a cab over Mack, in my teenage years, and just, yeah, Mack has a special place for me. And my favorite truck is probably, the Superliner is just a Mack that I love. I think it's one of my favorite trucks ever. So, but I was wondering, why the Bulldog? When I used to even have a Bulldog, and I do not know what happened to it. I wish I knew. It came off of a wrecked Mack, and I had it for a long time. But where did the Bulldog come from? And there's a company out there. This is not a paid advertisement. This company doesn't even know I exist. I discovered it a couple years ago, and it's awesome. It dresses up your Bulldog. But we'll get to that here at the end. Anyway, so the Bulldog actually came to be from the Brits. During World War I, Mack sent a whole bunch of the AC models to World War I, and the Brits loved the truck. And the look of it made them think of the Bulldogs. So it actually says here, in appearance, these Macks with their pugnacious front and resolute line suggest the tenacious quality of the British Bulldog. That's interesting. A number of years later, they started putting them on the side of the hoods. And I don't know when they stopped that. I know the B models had them on the side of the hoods. I don't know. Maybe they still do sometimes. I know some of them have a circle emblem that has a Bulldog in it. Who knows? But in 1932, the chief engineer, Alfred Masery, was actually recuperating from surgery, and I guess he was bored, and he decided to carve a hood ornament out of a bar soap. And so came the Mack hood ornament. A little while later, 1932, in 1932, they patented it. Unfortunately, Missouri was killed in a crash of a U.S. naval airship, Akron, in 1933. But the mascot is timeless. It is, a simple story, but one of the most iconic, as far as to me. I mean, I can't think of any more iconic symbol in the truck manufacturing industry. So there you go, just a fun little fact. And I promise you I would tell you, years ago I was at an event and there was an A. Dewey pile driver there, and he had a Mack. They had Macks at the time, and his Mack had like a cowboy outfit on. I was like, where do you get this? There's a company, I had to check the date to make sure they're still around, called Mack Duds. And of course, I'll put the link in the description here, show you some pictures. They have a full line of outfits for the Mack Bulldog. If I had a Mack, my dog would have the full wardrobe. So anyway, guys, just a fun little story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. You can always comment. Tell me what you think of Mack trucks. You can email me anytime at finchresources@gmail.com. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under the Trucking Resources name. So thanks, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.